Hello, McKinley Eagles. Welcome to Back to School Night. This is Principal Easter here. Thank you for joining us. And I appreciate you for taking the time. I'll have a few reminders tonight just to kind of move us forward with the rest of the school year. Understanding that things are constantly changing, I want to thank you all for your patience, your kindness, your grace, as we all work together to continue to have a safe school year. So let's talk about reopening a little bit. Again, clearly there's been a lot of changes, and one thing that we can be certain of, probably be more changes. That being said, we're always going to do our best to move with integrity and the utmost safety as far as making adjustments. Now, lunch has been a big topic for us. We've gone to the drawing board numerous times and probably go back again. But we just purchased some additional tables so that we can expand our outdoor seating options soon. In regards to masks, our policies still remain the same. Students are wearing masks at all times, whether indoors or outdoors, unless they're eating lunch. Okay, Parent Square, we know we use for our communication to know what's going on at school, hear from teachers, but we're also using that for our health screening. Please complete the student health screening every day before coming to school. Sometimes it might seem like a hassle, but we want to complete this step so that we can maximize safety. Also, in regards to students who are sick, if a student is sick, let's say a common cold, a sore throat, right? Not necessarily COVID, but sick, right? And be throwing up. These students would need to quarantine for at least 10 days or get a doctor's note saying that you're cleared to come to school or bring in a negative COVID test. It's an extra precaution to make sure that we are being as safe as possible for each other. Okay, so student supports. Now we know academics are always going to be important, always, but social emotional learning is definitely key for our students to thrive on a higher level. That being said, a lot of our students have struggled through the pandemic, not being able to socialize with friends, right? Not being able to learn how to name their emotions or build strategies to help them through challenging times of emotions, right? And so our teachers will be, as they've done before, incorporating social emotional learning strategies within their classrooms to help students become more equipped to dealing with the challenges and different obstacles that come up in their lives. And this is really key, again, because a lot of kids have missed out on that opportunity as this pandemic has shut down typical learning experiences, right? There will definitely be counseling opportunities if you are in need or you think your student may need some extra counseling supports. Please contact your teacher or myself and let us know, and we can see what we can do. And then there's also the academic supports like Eagle Academy, which we have just started up, which is an extra intervention, but we also have interventions throughout the school day, whether that's within the classroom or other staff that can help students. So again, if you are having some concerns about your student, please reach out. And someone may already reach out to you beforehand, but please don't hesitate. We are here. Now, parent involvement, we definitely want to have you here. There are some key committees that could possibly join. So let's start with ELAC. ELAC is our English Learners Advisory Committee. In this committee, parents who have students that are learning English as a second language will be able to use their voice to make decisions around what supports are needed to better support our students as they learn those languages here at school. So decisions around different budgets and different ideas to better support not only the students but the teachers in being more equipped to build the skills needed so that our English language learners can be classified and be exposed to all the different classes that they can take in middle school and high school. Then we have our SSC, Student Site Council. This is also really important and open to everyone. During this committee, again, families get to use their voice to make decisions to push the school to new levels, right? So we'll look at budget, we'll consider different ideas. What can McKinley bring or do to make it the school that we all want it to be, right? This is really, really important. I really need parents to join this committee. So please reach out. I'll probably be reaching out to you all to get you here, because I want you to use your voice and know that it has a place here and we need it. We make a lot of decisions at school, and often we do not take into account parents' voice all the time, or even students' voice. So again, we want to hear from you, and we want you to be, we want to work in solidarity with you all as we build the school that we want to see here at McKinley. And then we have our PTO, our parent-teacher organization. Again, another fabulous opportunity that's totally parent-led, in which, you incorporate ideas for school events and fundraising and all sorts of things that build the school culture. And so that's another organization to reach out to tap into, even if you're in one of the other committees. So please reach out if you are totally interested in one or all of these committees. We need you. Now, I definitely wanted to recognize some of our specialist teachers. We have Miss Trockle for art, Miss Pena also for art, Miss Wee for music, Miss Zhao for music instrumental, Coach Youngblood for PE, and Coach Murrow for PE, Miss Fisher for RSP, Miss Urich, or you may know as Miss U, for intervention, and Mr. Maction for speech.
Greetings, parents, students, grandparents, family. This is Miss Wee, music teacher, and I want to show you a little bit of the music room. So this year we have bucket drums, boom whackers, orff instruments, and many other activities, some even to play outside. We'll put rugs down on the blacktop for our running musical games, where we sing and play a song until everyone knows it, and then we break it down to pitch and rhythm. Chorus for 4th and 5th graders will begin soon. Kitty Zhao, our high school orchestra conductor, is teaching 5th grade instruments this year. Please send your child to school ready to run on music days. They can wear a hat, as long as I can see their eyes. And thanks for staying healthy, everybody. We're gonna have a good, safe year. It will be smooth like butter.
So I also want to introduce you to some other key staff. We have Miss Jackson and Miss T, who are in the main office. Miss Yasmin, or you may know as Miss Jasmine, who's our parent facilitator. We have Mr. Contreras, or Mr. C, who's our librarian. Then we have Miss Luna, Miss Brown, and Miss Adriana, who are paraeducators. Then we have our head custodian, Mr. Lorenzo, and Miss Yvette, who is our head lunch service staff. So I want to thank you all for coming out, and most of all, thank you for your grace, for your patience, for your kindness and support throughout this time where things are changing and there's different uncertainties that you may be feeling. And so your confidence and support means the world to us. Us as a school staff, we're doing everything that we can to make sure that we maximize safety, but also try to maximize our academic experience, our social emotional experience, and just our opportunities for our kids to be kids. And so again, it takes a village. Can't do it without you all. And we're really grateful to have the parents that we have here at McKinley. Please check Parent Square for your Zoom links for your specific teachers so that you can attend either session 1, which starts at 6:25 and goes to 6:45, or session 2, which starts at 6:50 and goes to 7:10. If for some reason you can't find a teacher's Zoom link, you can also look at the message that I sent through Parent Square, which lists all the teachers' Zoom links. So you just need to find the teacher's name and then go over and click on the Zoom link to the side. So that's the name, the grade level, and the Zoom link. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And hope to see you all soon. Till next time, peace and much love to you.